Alright, next up we have another genuine lucite made in China necklace. It's black lucite and it's got some pretty gold beads. It's got a couple pairs of pretty gold beads in there too. Got some big beads, some small beads, and some really big beads here. That's neat. That's a pretty one. All right, next up, we have this pretty purple bracelet. This is a lot like one that I showed at the beginning of the video. One of the first ones I showed. In fact, I think it's made by the same people and everything. It's just a different color. It's like a dark grayish purple, and they're all the same color. They've got a bit of a crackly pattern on them. It's a bit of a dark color, so I don't know if you can see that real well. You see that? I can hardly see it in real life. It's barely there. This has an MSRP of $15, and we have 3 of those. Might be swirls. I don't know. Looks more like that. All right, so next up, we have another set of these big glam earrings. We've got hearts, circles, squares, and this time instead of teardrops, we have little rectangles. So we've got 12 of these, and that's 3 of each style. They've got, they're gold and silver. They've got a gold band in the middle there, and silver on the outsides. They're pretty neat. Still a bit heavy for me, but I'm sure a lot of people like big earrings. All right, next up, we have a big bag of big flashy earrings like this, and there's a bunch of different styles in there. So there's these 6 ones that kind of looks like snakes. There are, get this back in the bag so I can show the other ones. There are 2 pairs of these. There is a green one and a black one. 2 pairs of these, a silver one and a bronze one. Two pairs of these. We got 2 different colors. Hold on. We got 2 pairs of these. 2 different color combinations there. This one is blue, black, and red, and this one is yellow, green, and red. Next, we have these big triangle earrings. Kind of look like slices of cheese or aliens, or a mixture of the 2. Next up we have these very colorful ones. They kind of look like a button collection on somebody's ears. And last up in that giant bag of assorted earrings are these. They're nice and shiny and gold. They just went out of focus. We have these bad boys. Big and shiny and gold. Circle and a little sphere inside of there and a little teardrop shape. Kind of looks like a magnifying glass. Wait, that one wasn't in the bag. This one. Last from that bag is these ruby looking ones. Now these are pretty good, but they do have some slight flaws around the edges where it looks like the plastic may have escaped the mold a little bit, like right here. Nothing too big. You could probably fix that really quickly, but it's worth pointing out. Alright. We're almost done, guys. Thank goodness. This has been a long video. Oh, that's neat. So, this is interesting. Next up, we have sort of like it looks a lot more like a graduation tassel than anything else, especially because the two ends aren't connected. Well, I learned something. So this is apparently a flapper girl type necklace thing. This is an interesting necklace. According to my sources, these were popular in the 20s, and you could like tie a knot in them, but the two ends aren't connected. And I don't know, it's interesting. I'm not sure if I would wear it. I'd have to see it on somebody first. But it's got two little tassels here. Got some beads. It's black, and the little clear beads are kind of yellowish. This should come right back into style pretty soon, huh? Because it's the 20s again. That's neat. That's interesting. Never seen a necklace like that before. Oh, wow. Oh, it's just a pen. Okay. All right. Second to last item here, guys. We have this nice black necklace. Shiny black necklace with a giant shiny black heart on the end. It's big. This kind of looks like something you would wear for a Halloween costume. I guess that's why it's called costume jewelry. Or like a little girl would wear. I'm not sure if this is really my style, but it's neat. See that? It's just a little heart covered with all sorts of sequins and shiny beads there on a big long necklace. That's neat. No MSRP on that, and it was made in China. And I'm gonna open it first. And last but not least, I know you guys were missing them. We've got the pearls back. So we had I had one that was very similar to this earlier. It was black beads and the same colors chains. But this one has white pearl beads. So it's another one of those 3-in-1 necklaces. It's got the pearls, it's got a silver chain, and it's got a black chain here. And there we go. Neat. And with that, we are done. All right. Thank you for joining us in this unboxing. Thank you for watching me do my very first unboxing here with Nuts and Bolts. I had a good time doing it. I saw some interesting jewelry, and you guys should make sure to check out our stores, our eBay, our Poshmark, and our Facebook Marketplace, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so that you can get notifications and see when we got a new video out. Also check out our social media sites. We have a Facebook, we have a Twitter, we have a Tumblr, and a Pinterest. So make sure you follow us and like all our posts.
You all have a great night. Thank you for joining us.
Click here or click here. And of course, click here to subscribe.